Have you ever taken the time to count how many props we actually have in this game? Yeah, I haven't either. I don't know why you would do that. I think it's safe to say, though, that we have a lot to choose from. Like, there's a lot of props. And lucky for us, a lot of those props are organized into neat little prop galleries. Now, most of these prop galleries serve their own aesthetic purpose. They're from a specific POI on the Battle Royale map, or they're just an addition to creative that makes the game better. They have some purpose to be in this game. However, there are a select few galleries that are here for literally no reason. Like, no reason at all. And for that reason, they have to be shamed. So, here we go. Why has my channel just turned into videos of me hating on this game? Hey everyone, this is Syntax, and today we're going to be going over the top 5 worst prop galleries in Fortnite Creative. Now, I'm not going to lie, I had a pretty hard time actually putting these in an order that I saw fit, because all of these galleries were basically ranked on how arbitrary or useless they were, and there are more than you think. And just to be clear, this video is only covering this section of the menu where you tab over to galleries and select props. We are only looking at these galleries, obviously, because those are the prop galleries. Anyway, before we get started, I do have a couple honorable mentions, but after we get those out of the way, we will be going over the top 5 worst prop galleries in Fortnite Creative. Honorable mention number 1 is going to go to the Hub V2 logo gallery. I can actually feel all the people that make hubs for a living hating me at this very moment. That is the reason, though, that I had to give it an honorable mention, because it is required to actually make the new style of the hub, so it does have its purpose. And maybe if you made like a versus type map where you had like, you know, box fights and, you know, zone wars, you could have a couple of these logos above there, but otherwise it's a really small gallery and it's almost completely useless, other than the hubs, of course, because they're required there. Anyway, our second and final honorable mention is the Retail Gallery A. Now, the only reason I have this as an honorable mention is because I think it has a couple unique props, i.e. the basketball hoop and this poster, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't know if you can actually get these props anywhere else. If you can, wait, why is the TV giant? Wait, what? I'm sorry, this is such a curveball. That's definitely going in a 10 things you probably didn't know about Fortnite Creative video. Anyway, aside from the TV being absolutely massive, the Residential Gallery A is an honorable mention. So let's get into the top 5. Just barely making it onto the list, coming in at number 5, we have the Block Party Prop Gallery. To be honest, this is a cool prop gallery. I've just never seen any of these signs, nor have I ever used any of these signs in a creative map. I'm sure they do have their uses, and they're like shiny and decorative and colorful, so I'm sure they can be applied somewhere. But like, for starters, Block Party's been dead for I don't even know how long, how many months? And like, the signs, they're cool, but like, you just don't ever see them, like ever. That's partially why I put it as low on the list as possible, because these do have their purpose. They serve a purpose in the game, but I have never seen them used for their purpose. And for that purpose, I don't know how many times I can say purpose, the Block Party Prop Gallery takes the number 5 spot. Coming in at the number 4 spot is the Industrial Gallery B. Now, the only reason this is at number 4 and not higher on the list is because of that guy right there. I believe the Industrial Gallery B is the only gallery that actually has this large tower in it. I think you can find it in certain prefabs, but I think this is the only prop gallery with it in it. I don't know if that's actually true, but if it is true, that means this gallery has some purpose, and I mean, you could just throw it in some other gallery, but it does have some purpose. The Water Tower Gallery has all the water tower stuff you would ever need, and there's plenty of crates in other galleries, and these change color anyway, so like, they're kind of useless if you're going for a certain color palette. But yeah, lucky for the Industrial Gallery B, this tall tower keeps it at number 4. Alright, these next 3 prop galleries were really tough to put in a certain order because every single one of them doesn't need to exist. And I know that sounds harsh, but you'll understand what I mean here in just a second. Coming in at number 3 is the Haunted Hills Prop Gallery. Now, you may be wondering, Syntax, why is this specific gallery number 3? Well, if we just go ahead and click out of this gallery and tab 1 over, we will see the Haunted Prop Gallery. You see, this is the Haunted Hills Prop Gallery, and this is the Haunted Gallery. Almost everything in this gallery can be found in this gallery, and what makes it even worse is that they are right next to each other on the prop gallery list. I mean, alphabetically it makes sense because you have Haunted Hills and then just Haunted, but like, this gallery has no reason to be here. Now, granted, the spider webs from this prop gallery cannot actually be found in this gallery, but if you just take like 2 seconds to scroll down a little bit farther, if you open the cabins prop gallery, you can find them right there. Plus, this gallery has some cool signs in it and like a chicken leg, so like this gallery is perfect for the spider webs anyway. So yeah, because all of the props in the Haunted Hills prop gallery can be found in the Haunted prop gallery, the spider webs can be found in other galleries, and the fact that they're right next to each other on the browser puts the Haunted Hills prop gallery at number 3. God, these are such a pain to delete. Now, if you thought that last gallery was useless, just wait till you see this one, because coming in at number 2, we have the Snowman Gallery. Take a look at that thumbnail. You have 2 snowmen, gorgeously built, flawlessly constructed by Epic Games employees, and when you open the gallery, you just get a bunch of deconstructed snowmen. And similarly to the Haunted Hills prop gallery, the Snowman Gallery is right next to the Snowman prop gallery, and this has more props in it. Now, does this gallery already have these snowmen constructed? Sure. The problem is, you could just build your own snowman from scratch with all of the actual snowman pieces. And I don't know about you guys, but I never actually place down these galleries. I just go in and select the pieces that I need. So like, this being here is just completely useless. I suppose if you were extremely lazy and just really wanted a snowman that was already built for you, you could use this, but like, that's just, I mean, what are you, in like 2017? Just build your snowman from scratch. There's no reason to have that gallery unless you're like super lazy, and for that reason, it comes in at number 2. Now, the number 1 spot is very special. I have a personal vendetta, a personal hate, a bias, if you will, towards this prop gallery. And I'll get into that here in just a second, but coming in at the number 1 spot for the worst prop galleries in Fortnite Creative is the Office Gallery A. First of all, if we start at the top of our prop galleries and we start scrolling down, it takes us 5 seconds to even get to the gallery. What's worse about that, to add insult to injury, is that you could have stopped at the Powerplant gallery and found every prop you needed, because all the props in the Office Gallery A can be found in the Powerplant prop gallery. And perhaps the worst thing about this gallery, not the fact that all the props can be found in other galleries, not the fact that you have to scroll down for 5 seconds to actually get to it, but if I try to place this gallery down, do you see the box? You see how massive that box is? Yeah, take a look at what happens when I actually place the gallery down. Excuse me? So you're gonna tell me you have this gigantic box for a gallery that has 14 props in it, and then you place it in the bottom left-hand corner of that box? If anything, it should be centered, but why is the box this big? And why does it place in the corner? I mean, granted, you probably wouldn't find yourself actually placing this gallery down ever, because you should never be using this, but like, why? Why is the box so massive and it places in the corner? It's been like that since they released the gallery. And the icing on the cake, similar to the Industrial Gallery B, is all of the chairs in this office don't have a particular color. They're just kind of random, so like, if you want rainbow chairs, then I guess use this gallery. But yeah, this is the worst prop gallery in the game. Don't ever use this gallery. It's literally an objective waste of your time to scroll down to it. It has a broken hitbox when you place it, and every single prop can be found in a different gallery. God, I don't know why I'm so mad at a gallery, but like, it's just so bad. But yeah, anyway guys, there you have it. That is the top 5 worst prop galleries in Fortnite Creative. Let me know if you want to do a top 5 best prop galleries. That video would probably take a little bit longer because there's a ton of good prop galleries and it would take a while to actually narrow down the best 5. But yeah, that's everything I have for you guys today. Be sure to let me know down in the comments if you agree with my list. You think I missed a couple prop galleries, or you know, I put a couple prop galleries in the wrong spot. But anyway, I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, this has been Syntax. Later.